Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
And be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Edwards. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Edwards. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up, you heard, oh no, we've got to put in Davis.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Edwards. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. The tackle made by K'Lavon Chaisson. 2nd and 5. Now it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Richardson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 of the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Richardson out of the shotgun. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Richardson looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 1st down, Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to the air with Richardson. He's got the connection downfield to Hamler. Touchdown, Colts! K.J. Hamler, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Now runs straight ahead with Warren, and he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. The numbers for him from a week ago. 3 catches, 57 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Edwards. And he will have the Titans first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Edwards. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. Looking to throw on second down. Edwards got his man. It's Warren. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Richardson working from the gun. This taken in by Downs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Richardson off the play fake. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's going to be caught by Pitts. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's Richardson to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Richardson looking to throw this. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Richardson. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Gay's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans now just about ready to take over. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Edwards.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Edwards. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Hamler now on the return. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. He finds his man, complete. That's back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And got his man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now Richardson back to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Now Richardson. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The storm window's get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough. And he's got his target. It's Kraft for a Colts touchdown. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to extend their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Edwards. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the Titans first down. Edwards on first down. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flush to his right. It fights him off. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. On third down, Edwards. As the clock will stop with... everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Richardson looking to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. To the sideline and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. This one finds Pierce on the out route. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. 1 second, all that remains. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Edwards. That is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
KJ Hamler returning it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. For the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Up the middle they go. Back. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On 1st down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That is caught. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd and goal from the 1. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Edwards. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 30. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he will have a Titans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Tennessee.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. A short throw taken in by Conqueror. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. To throw is Edwards. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Rashad Bateman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson. They'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, it's back. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Richardson looking to throw this. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Richardson to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
3rd down and 18.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Richardson. And he's got it. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Cole is going to take this one in for the Colts touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Here's Edwards on 1st and 10. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. Back now in Indianapolis. Here's a 2nd and 5. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Edwards. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And here's a quick throw to Handler on the edge. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action with Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Up the middle they go. Beck, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Richardson off the play fake. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Richardson to throw off play action. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Edwards. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Edwards now from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Back to throw again.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now Edwards throwing on 1st down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Edwards work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
And the Titans' 1st down.
Back to throw. Edwards. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Edwards on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st down, Titans.
Looking to throw. Edwards. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans get a bit closer. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Pierce in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Yeah, maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's back. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 24-yard line.
They run the counter. It's back.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for the Colts, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.